morning. It's Monday, November 4. This is BB's African News Magazine show on Jambo Radio. I am BB, and as always, I will be your host. We have such a great show planned for you today. Baron's here. Baron, you here? You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm here, and what's going to happen is we're going to have part 2. We're going to continue our Afro history show today, part 2. But before that, we have our news, and we have some important points to bring to you, and then we'll go straight into the fun. And if we have time on the other end, we'll go into our spotlight, history, and everything else. So it's going to be such a packed show today, and I cannot wait to continue where we left off last week. Baron, what was your favorite song from the lineup last week?
I don't have a favorite.
Well, did he make you nostalgic though?
Yeah, I did.
Right, guys, you know what to do. You just use the 3 magic words, Jambo, Radio, and Scotland, and you'll find us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, wherever you get your social media, you'll find us. If you want to contribute to the show, all you have to do is dial the number 0141 530 2787. That's 0141 530 2787, and you will be with us live in the studio. Your questions, your opinions, your comments, anything you want to talk about. If you're shy, you don't want your voice on air, you can always leave a comment on the YouTube page or the Facebook page, and we'll read it out live on air. So we're open, we're ready to receive you, and it's time to start. Right, we have had some music at the top of the show, so we're going to go straight into our first news article, and that is... Baron, did you hear? Kemi Badenoch has been elected a new Conservative leader.
Yeah, I did.
We were just talking about this last week. So, the Conservative Party has announced that Kemi Badenoch is its new leader. Ms. Badenoch will replace Rishi Sunak, who resigned after the party lost the 2024 general elections in July. Conservative members had been choosing between Ms. Badenoch and former Immigration Minister Robert Jenrick. Badenoch becomes the first black woman to lead a major UK political party. She joined the Conservative Party in 2005 and became an MP in 2016. And then she was first appointed to the cabinet as International Trade Secretary by former Prime Minister Liz Truss in 2022. In July, the Conservative Party lost the general election to the Labour Party, and former Prime Minister Rishi Sunak announced that he'll be stepping down as Conservative leader, and the search began for his replacement. 6 candidates put their names forward to become leader, and after a series of votes, Conservative MPs decided to put Badenoch and Jenrick forward to the final round, and she was the winner eventually with 53,000 votes as opposed to Jenrick's 41,000. Richard Sunak says Badenoch will stand up for Conservative values and take the fight to Labour, adding, "Let's unite behind her." The Prime Minister and leader of the Labour Party, Sir Keir Starmer, welcomed Badenoch as a new Conservative leader. He says, "The first black leader of a Westminster party is a proud moment for our country. I look forward to working with you and your party in the interest of the British people." But Labour Party chairwoman Ellie Reeves was less positive about Ms. Badenoch, saying the new leader's appointment showed that the Conservative Party was incapable of change. Okay, so rather than discuss, we talked a lot last week about this and where she stands and all that. Why don't we find out what black British people think about the situation? So Labour MP Don Butler shared a social media post accusing Badenoch of representing white supremacy in blackface. What do you think, Baron, about this appointment? Are you proud that she's the first black leader of the Conservative Party, or do you have other?
Well, it's good for her.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say it's good for me. So it's really, well, it's good for her anyway.
I think she played the game. She played the game, right?
Yeah.
All her stances. So every time I want to say, you know what, I'm proud of this, and it's the first black Conservative leader, then look at her stance on things, and I cannot. So, for example, she's written articles for the Daily Mail saying she doesn't think the history curriculum should be taught because British children are being taught to be ashamed of their history. Rather than learning from history, she wants to ban, the teachings about slavery, about colonialism, British Empire, which is such a short-sighted way of looking at history as a whole. Mm-hmm. It's actually disappointing. Because there's an agenda there behind it, right? It's Britain first. She's trying to project this image of I'm pro-Britain. But even Britain has exhibitions and museums and bodies dedicated to empire, learning from it, knowing what it was, learning from it. This is not a small thing that is just a new idea in today's curriculum. It's been taught, it's an actual concept. So standing on that is very, very strange. She's anti-trans, she's had anti-trans rhetoric, she's talked about everything.
The last one here was the is it reparations for
she's not even go there.
Slavery as well. So
we're going to talk about reparations later on in the show because there was a Commonwealth Summit last week.
Yeah.
But everything. She says there's no systemic injustice. There's no systemic injustice in Britain. There's never been, she said. Everything. UK's wealth isn't from white privilege or colonialism. It's just, and even during the coronavirus times when we were finding out that people were, communities of color and ethnic communities were being a bit neglected and there was more death on those ends. She had articles saying that there's no systemic injustice during Corona and there was nothing to. It's a good strategy if you want to get what you want, but it's short-sighted in the long run because you don't get the respect of people who are of good faith. If that makes sense. All right, let's read a bit of the comments from Black Britain on the appointment. So someone says, this reminds me of David Chappelle from the skit featuring David Clayton Bigsby, the blind man who thought he was white, the black blind man. Someone says she's Candace Owens. Someone says all skin folk ain't kinfolk. Someone says, oh my goodness, the lady, Kemi, the ultimate coconut. I don't think that's fair. Someone says, disappointing to see a Nigerian and an African internalizing white supremacy so deeply. The same people that vote for her will throw her under the bus as soon as they get the chance to. She's a disgrace to her family. Oh my God. It goes on and on and on and on. This is, we the people do not know this woman. Send back to sender. And so on and so forth. So, yeah. So I don't think Black British people are like dancing in the streets at the appointment. I know the white conservatives think they've scored a goal against Labour because Labour has never had a black leader. So I think they think they've scored a goal saying, oh, look, Labour cannot point the finger and say conservatives are anti-minority anymore because our leader is a minority. So I think for them, that's a huge thing. And Labour themselves have to take a look at that as well. But it's pointing to somebody who doesn't stand for anything that has to do with their heritage or their, culture, their former culture. According to her, let me quote her again, all cultures are not equal. And so on. It just goes on and on and on. But she played the game. And, she's where she is because she, as we say in today's world, understood the assignment.
So is it really a game or is it more of an identity crisis thing? Because
I don't know if she has an identity crisis because she's surrounded. Her mother, her family is Nigerian. Yes, she's married to a white British person, but she grew up within the Nigerian diaspora in Nigeria and here. Her mother, her parents, her uncles, aunties, brother, sister, So it's not like she's completely oblivious to that and she just came out of nowhere. But she made a decision to go in this direction. Like they say, she played the grateful migrant. Even though she was born in the UK, she became a migrant. I came as a migrant and I, look at me and I'm happy with the opportunities that Britain has given me and so on and so forth. So. And she's pro-Israel as well, because of course she is.
Well, it still looks like the Uncle Tom thing, or Uncle Rockers from
Okay, let's move on. So, to more exciting news, did you know we are only 24 hours away from the U.S. elections? Yay! Can I get a clap? Whew, I wish I could go to bed today and not wake up till Wednesday. And just wake up on Wednesday morning if they finish counting. That is, they probably wouldn't have finished counting by then. Okay, let's hear about it. So the United States is just one day away from its presidential elections, with Kamala Harris and Donald Trump focusing their campaigns on crucial swing states where every vote matters. The election will be held tomorrow, Tuesday, November 5. In most states, polling stations will open around 7 a.m. or 9 a.m. local time. And given the span of multiple time zones in the US, that could be between 10 a.m. in the UK and 3 o'clock in the UK. Most polling stations will close at about 7 p.m. And just hours after the first polls close, results are expected to start coming in. So in a tight race between them, counting could continue well past election night, and we might not know the winner for several days. I hope that doesn't happen. It's really close. According to 538's national polls tracker, Harris maintains a narrow national lead of about 1.2 points as of Friday. However, Laraja explained that the polls might not accurately capture some voter groups, which could lead to surprising results for either candidate. If the polls are wrong and the race is not as tight as expected, then we will know pretty quickly, the pollsters said. 7 swing states are expected to be key in deciding the presidential race outcome, and those are Pennsylvania, North Carolina, Georgia, Michigan, Arizona, Wisconsin, and Nevada. And they totaled 93 electoral votes, and I know they're very, very tied in Pennsylvania. A candidate needs at least 270 out of 538 electoral votes to win the election. So, Baron, ask me, what happens if there's a tie?
So what happens if there's a tie?
So if there's a 269 tie, or a third-party candidate wins any electoral votes, preventing any candidate from having a clear 270, then the step that follows is called a contingent election. So contingent election is the process that takes place when the U.S. House of Reps decides the winner. Each state's delegation in the House casts one vote, and a candidate must win a majority of the state delegation of the votes to win. The same goes for the VP, but just a simple majority of 51 votes required to win. There have only been 3 instances of contingent elections in the U.S., and that was in 1801, 1825, and 1837. Right, so what are their closing messages? Darren asked me, what are their closing messages?
What are the closing messages?
So Trump invoked dark rhetoric at his first rally of the day, that was yesterday, saying he shouldn't have left the White House after he lost the 2020 election, and he didn't mind that somebody would have to shoot through the fake news to get him. Whew. Meanwhile, Harris spoke to a Detroit area church where she said community must act to decide the fate of our nation. Right. I know you don't have any dog in this fight, Varun. You've made that clear before.
Yep.
However, I think the fact that everything has happened up until now, the fact that it's still so close in the polls, I mean, of course, polls are quite deceiving, could be deceptive, but the fact that on the surface, the polls are this close, it's insane. Come on, it's insane. One side is legible. I mean, one side is, and the other side is, what? America. You know what they say, you get the leaders you deserve? So if after everything this fellow has shown, half the country, has shown that country, and half the country are still willing to vote for him, then if he gets in, then they deserve him. Honestly, there's nothing else you can say about that.
Yeah, I mean, where we come from, we've seen worse. So I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, but it's not supposed to be like that.
Yeah, I might just be surprised because it's the US. Because
it's a wild card.
Yeah,
it's unbelievable. Anyway, tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow night I'm going to be super nervous. I know already, but let's see. Nothing's really going to show until Wednesday morning, I think, UK time anyway, and then things start becoming a bit clearer. But by tomorrow night, things would have started already. All right, let's break the ice a little bit. And we're going to go into our music. Before we go into our list, let's just play a song from our founder, the guy who founded Afrobeat himself. And then we're going to come back and continue our list of the history of Afrobeat. So here is, just to break the ice, here is Let's Start by Fela Kuti.
Let's start. I'm not sure we have that.
I sent you a list. Oh my God.
I'm not sure we have that.
Okay, did you get the list I sent you?
Yeah, I did.
All right, so how about Zombie? Since everybody loves Zombie.
Yeah, Zombie.
All right, here's Zombie by Fela Kuti. Enjoy. I'll see you in 2 minutes.
Zombie, oh zombie, zombie, oh zombie. Zombie, oh zombie.
Zombie, oh zombie.
Zombie no go unless you tell him to go.
Zombie,
Zombie no go stop unless you tell him to stop.
zombie,
Zombie no go turn unless you tell him to turn.
zombie,
Zombie no go think unless you tell him to think.
Zombie.
Zombie, oh zombie.
zombie, oh zombie.
Zombie, oh zombie.
Zombie, oh zombie.
Zombie no go unless you tell him to go.
Zombie,
Zombie no go stop unless you tell him to stop.
zombie,
Zombie no go turn unless you tell him to turn.
zombie,
Zombie no go think unless you tell him to think.
Zombie.
Zombie, oh zombie.
zombie, oh zombie.
Zombie, oh zombie.
Zombie, oh zombie.
Tell him to go straight. Na joro jara joro. No break, no jam, no sense. Na joro jara joro. Tell him to go kill. Na joro jara joro. No break, no jam, no sense. Na joro jara joro. Tell him to go quench. Na joro jara joro. No break, no jam, no sense. Na joro jara joro. Go and kill. Go and die. Go and quench. Put up all the verse. Go and quench. Go and kill. Go and die. Put up all the verse. Go and die. Go and quench. Go and kill. Put up all the verse. Joro jara joro. Zombie when I one way. Joro jara joro. Zombie when I one way. Joro jara joro. Zombie when I one way. Joro jara joro. Whoa. Attention, quick march, slow march, left turn, right turn, about turn, double up, salute, open your hat, stand at ease, fall in, fall out, fall down, dead ready. Attention, quick march, slow march, left turn, right turn, about turn, double up, salute, open your hat, stand at ease, fall in, fall out, Order. Attention, quick march, slow march, left turn, right turn, back turn, double up, salute, open your hands, stand at ease, fall in, fall out, fall down, get ready. Attention, quick march, slow march, left turn, right turn, about turn, double up, salute, open your hands, stand at ease, fall in, fall out, fall down, get ready. Hot! Order! One more time, everybody. Attention, quick march, slow march, left turn, right turn, about turn, double up, salute, open your hands, stand at ease, fall in, fall out, fall down, get ready. Attention, quick march, slow march, left turn, right turn, about turn, double up, salute, open your hands, stand at ease, fall in, fall out, fall down, get ready. Hot! Order! Yes, miss.
Zombie, I Felt Like Kitty, one of his most famous songs, and has been covered by a multitude of people. We cannot just... the fact that Fela achieved what he achieved without any internet at all, and he was, a completely international phenomenon worldwide with no internet at all, that's just mind-boggling. But then a legend is a legend for a reason, right? All right. So last week we started our journey, and today we're finishing it, part 2. So we started a history of Afrobeat, not today's Afrobeat, not the Afrobeat of the last, let me say 5-10 years, but when Afrobeat actually started, how it blew up into this amazing worldwide, phenomenon that it is today. And we just want to pay homage to the giants that came before, the shoulders on which today's superstars are standing on, and we trace the beginnings of it. So we had done the 80s and we did the 90s, and we're well into the 2000s before the end of the show last week. So we're picking up where we left off. I think we were about 2005, weren't we, at the end of last week's show?
Yeah.
Let's continue. So at that time, we did the last song we played last week was Tongolo by Debange, and then so it was a solo guy, and things were happening with the solo artist again, and then a group came along that decided to play around a little bit, singing both in English and mixing Yoruba with it. But this was a very, very interesting take on the genre, on the Afrobeat genre, and there are 3 young men who I just kind of took the industry by storm a little bit. Can you guess who they might be?
STYL
Style Plus.
Plus.
So that was Style Plus, and they had a huge song called Olufumi. I didn't put Olufumi on the list because this was, I think, I prefer this one. I like Olufumi. Olufumi was a huge, huge hit, but I prefer this one. This is Call My Name by Style Plus. Enjoy, everybody.
Yeah, brand new from Style Plus Crew. Picture this, 1 girl, 2 glasses at a table for 2. What would you do? I was sitting in the corner, babe. You were sitting in another corner, sitting at a table for 2. Ooh yeah, babe. Ooh yeah, babe. Ooh yeah, baby. You waited for your order, babe. Champagne, 2 glasses for nobody but you. Ooh yeah, babe. Ooh yeah, babe. Then I saw you whisper into the waiter, mister, and I thought you were talking about me, baby. Can I pour your wine? Baby, I heard a whisper of my name. A whisper of my name. Say, baby, did you call my name? Can I pour your wine? Baby, I heard a whisper of my name. Whisper of my name, girl. Did you call my name? Did you call my name? Did you call me? Nearly 20 minutes after, babe, I'm beginning to imagine the reason you haven't yet moved. Ooh yeah, babe. Ooh yeah, babe. Ooh yeah, babe. The waiter hasn't called me, babe. Maybe he's forgotten. Maybe you want me to make the first move. Ooh yeah, babe. Ooh yeah, babe. Ooh yeah, babe. So I approach the table until I'm able to whisper so no one can hear, baby. Can I pour your wine? Oh, babe, I heard a whisper of my name. Did you call my name? Oh, girl, did you call my name, baby? Can I pour your wine? Oh, babe, I heard a whisper of my name. My name today. Did you call my name? I'm coming to get you, to get you. Leaning forward to your ear, I can catch the stimulating fragrance out of your hair. My feelings tell me it's so good to take my place in front of you, yeah, babe. I say to myself, I knew right from the start, you right then, babe. Until suddenly I hear a deep voice from behind. Baby, I'm sorry that Funny how time flies when you're waiting for the mega fly girlfriend's guy to walk by. Champagne, that was never my game. Was only gonna get down cause she called my name, of which I'd never act so damn lame and ditch my 3 homeboys for a dame and rich. Glass of a girl, champagne and switch tables. Feelers, downing Irish cream and tequilas. Me and my homeboys say what the deal is. It's only just a honey, maybe looking for the money for the tall glass of champagne. And so the deal is, you gotta go and bail her out before she gets treated like an area tout. You also gotta get a perfect line, yeah. Ask her if you can pour her wine. Come on.
That was Call Mine by Style Plus. My favorite Style Plus song is Runaway. Do you know it?
Yeah, I think so.
I really like that one.
Yeah.
Really, I think, and Style Plus tended to focus on the vocals more. That was the thing about their group.
Yeah.
So it's not just about the messaging or the style and all that. It was
Yeah.
about the vocals. So that was really, really cool. All right, and then of course she had been in the game for a long time by this time, and she had moved to the UK. Didn't quite make it out there, and then moved back to Nigeria with almost no money in her pocket at all. But she had a special style about her, very, very special style about her. She was not girly like all the, everybody, all the girls at that time, even today, were all very super feminine and, all dolled up and everything. But she was not. She was the opposite of that. No makeup, no extensions, nothing like that. Just herself, a shortcut, and all the attitude in the world. And this is Weird MC with Ijoya.
Here we go again. It's time to show the beautiful people how it gets down. It's time to show the beautiful people how it gets down. Ijoya, ha, Ijoya, 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 our man Ijoya, 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 our man Ijoya. One bit better lóní jó, one two bit better lóní flow. Deshola lóní jó, tẹ́ bá gbà ẹ ṣubú lúgbó. Ojú idán as we do am so, wọ́n ní mo ti tán so mo ti gbòòrò. Àwa la ní jó, àwa la ní flow. Lyrics lórí gángan, lyrics lórí gángan, ọ̀rọ̀ lórí gángan, idán lórí gángan, ṣọlá lórí gángan, àwa lórí gángan, lórí gángan, ijó lórí gángan. Ijoya, 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 àwa máa ní Ijoya, 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 àwa máa ní flow. Òun ló fa go slow, na so we dey round, na so we dey flam dey go. Everybody come dey holla, ijó yìí ti fa wàhálà. Shake me yash, you tire, with them see gun dey on fire. Oh yeah baby fire, oh yeah bubble fire. People got a wickedest show, can't nobody knock this flow. As a flavorize, I'm so not different category. Hip hop afro, Kalakuta, people got a wickedest show, not different category. Lyrics lórí gángan, lyrics lórí gángan, ọ̀rọ̀ lórí gángan, idán lórí gángan, ṣọlá lórí gángan, àwa lórí gángan, lórí gángan, ijó lórí gángan. Ijoya, 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 àwa máa ní Ijoya, 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 àwa la ṣẹ̀wá. Àwọn tèmi iṣẹ́ ti ṣáyó, ẹ̀sùn dí kẹ̀kẹ́ ẹ wá mú jọjọ. Bọ̀bọ̀ ìní ṣe ló dúró, àtìtú ìlú ó jẹ́ mú jọjọ. Fàájì ti dé rẹpẹtẹ, ṣọlá ti dé ó nẹ́sẹsẹ. Kí lẹ fẹ́ ṣe tí ò bá ṣe rẹ̀? Wọ́n bèrè bèrè pé ta ló ní jó. Wọ́n tún bèrè pé ta ló ní flow. Dé Ṣọlá ló ní jó, Dé Ṣọlá ló ní flow. Lyrics lórí gángan, lyrics lórí gángan, ọ̀rọ̀ lórí gángan, ìdán lórí gángan, Ṣọlá lórí gángan, àwa lórí gángan, lórí gángan, ìjó lórí gángan. Ìjòyà, ìjòyà, back that ass up. Ìjòyà, àwa máa ní ìjòyà. Yes, ìjòyà, ìjòyà, it's time to dance. Ìjòyà, àwa la ní ìjó. We on the dance. Àwa la ní ìjó. Trust us. Àwa la ní ìjó. We own this dance. Àwa la ní ìjó. Now we get on. Àwa la ní ìjó.
Byron, did you like Weird MC back in the day?
No.
No? She's really cool. I think she's pretty cool. I think she came with a different vibe to the whole thing. All right, moving on. So this one was more of a religious song, but it took the pop. It was on all the pop charts and everything because it's just so beautiful in its melody, and people just cut into it. It's in Yoruba, but people just loved it. Even though it was a gospel song, people sang it as a pop song. So here is the group Infinity, and this is Olorioko.
I have seen the future, though I'm not a prophet. In the book of Revelation, there is warning for the nations. He that has an ear, let him hear. Yes. For the Spirit is saying, Olorioko ṣe ń bọ̀ wá, ó ń bọ̀ wá, ó ń bọ̀ wálé. Olorioko ṣe ń bọ̀ wá, ó ń bọ̀ wá, ó ń bọ̀ wálé. Olorioko ṣe ń bọ̀ wá, ó ń bọ̀ wá, ó ń bọ̀ wálé. Olorioko ṣe ń bọ̀ wá. Àfòpiná tó lóhùn ọ̀pá fìtílà ní ọ̀pá. Ṣé bí àrùn tó bá gbọ́n lọ́gùn àsọtẹ́lẹ̀ ìpà ayé bọ́. Àfojúdi ọmọ ènìyàn, Ọlọ́run ọba ikú ló mú dání. Àìsílé olóńgbò ló ń mú eku ṣakọ. Ìyọ̀tẹ̀kùn níyọ̀. Ìmọ̀ ìṣètòjò. kò ṣe ń bọ̀ wá. Ó ń bọ̀ wá. Ó ń bọ̀ wálé. Olórí oko ṣe ń bọ̀ wá. Ó ń bọ̀ wá. Ó ń bọ̀ wálé. Olórí oko ṣe ń bọ̀ wá. Olórí oko ṣe ń bọ̀ wá. Olórí oko ṣe ń bọ̀ wá.
Calm after listening to that song. Did you know that song, Baron?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, it's lovely. Do you know what it means?
No, I didn't. I don't.
So it means that the owner of the farm is on his way. So when the owner of the farm is not there, the rats and the cats, everybody can feel like, they have a stake in it. So it says when the cat is not around, the rat feels like, it can... It's its place. It can do whatever it wants, but the cat will come back. So basically, Ulrika, the head of the farm, is coming, meaning the true owner is on his way, and will all behave accordingly when he gets here. All right, let's get a bit it's too calm in here. I'm feeling a bit, let's get a bit more hype. And there's nobody more hype than this fellow who had to remind us of his name because in case we forgot his name. He came from the States, he grew up in the States, and then he returned to Nigeria to try music. And he told us what his name was. So my name is Ikechukwu by Ikechukwu. Enjoy.
Once again, the storm is in the air. In collaboration with the world famous Academy, we present to you Ikechukwu. My name is Ikechukwu. Walking in your town, they call me Ikechukwu. Whenever I'm around, I must be Ikechukwu. With every single pound, it must be Ikechukwu. When you hear the sound, Ikechukwu when I rock the show. Ikechukwu when I go for gold. Ikechukwu Olympic bro. Ikechukwu Nonako. Ikechukwu when I bless the show. Ikechukwu do a flip off the fence for yo. Just to show what I say is really what I do. Ikechukwu and I'm yet to blow. Ikechukwu and I read the scrolls. Ikechukwu's gonna take the world. Ikechukwu's gonna make it blow. Ikechukwu's gonna make it pop up in the party when he make you drop. Ikechukwu's gonna make the shop right on the corner where he blazed the block. He's on fire. Purple haze the block. Ikechukwu and I'm here for y'all. Ikechukwu I was sent for y'all. Ikechukwu I will end for y'all. Ikechukwu to the death for y'all. Ikechukwu, walking in your town, they call me Ikechukwu. Whenever I'm around, I must be Ikechukwu. With every single pound, it must be Ikechukwu. When you hear the sound, my name is Ikechukwu. The son of a man, the son of a chief, the son of a king. The son of the soil, I'm dark like oil, I'm back a big sting. Forget what you thought
I'm up in the court, I ain't no slave. I put in the work just as long afterwards I'm paid. I need a fly house too. I need a fly ride too. Got many mouths to feed. Some of them overseas. My name is Chuko. Walking in your town, they call me Chuko. Whenever I'm around, I must be Chuko. With every single pound, it must be Chuko. When you hear the sound, it is Chuko. Fight the war for the poor, for the broke, for the weak. Four-star general, I'm Takpata. That be me, hi, listen to my CD, bye. No be jaga jaga, na skata. Obi asika, asika mwagi. Imena. Odi kenji si geme oputala. Omena. Putanuzo, piko. Ike chuku nambia. Big low nambia. Dare baba. Walking in your town, they call me Chuko. Whenever I'm around, I must be Chuko. With every single pound, it must be Chuko. When you hear the sound.
Okay, that was Ikechukwu. My name is Ikechukwu by Ikechukwu. Just in case you didn't know his name was Ikechukwu, he kind of reminded us many times. Right, now from the bit ridiculous to the sublime, here is FaZe. He was like, my group mate has become a superstar. I am not going to be left out of this. So while Two-Face was doing his thing, and we're all like, oh my God, Two-Face is amazing. FaZe is like, excuse me, what do you think I am? So here is Colomental by FaZe.
I'm on a mental case. Start to the grace. Now who they rock in this place? Face Colomental. Colomental. I see the calling, make you take note. Say this party, now for Chris people, make me mental, make you display, show your madness, make you Chris, they go dance nonsense, make you no make sense. Now the concepts, dance senseless.
No.
Why?
No. I just didn't like it. So and then there came Terija as well with his own Free Madness, and that was where it was. And
Yeah. Did you see the video of this one?
Yeah, I think I did. It was
He was like in a mental institute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was experiment. I don't mean to use the word mental. It was like he stepped out of the box a little bit. So, and he had a beat to it. But yeah, I think at that time people were like, okay, at least he's doing something, you know.
Yeah.
Because Two Face was such a huge star. We're going to go back a bit in time, just a few years before this. We're talking 2000, 2001. And yeah, Paul Play came into play, basically, because his dad had written this song in the 60s, I believe, Ike Dairo. And it was a big Yoruba hit at the time. So Paul Play kind of made it more pop. It was a traditional Yoruba song. And he made it more pop, and then he re-released it in his own voice, and it was a massive hit across the country. It was, I don't think he's ever had a hit as big as this ever in his career ever again, because everybody wanted him on their stage somewhere to perform somewhere. It was a massive, massive hit. So this is Moshorire by Paul Play Dairo, based a cover of the song by Ike Dairo, who's his dad.
Believe it or not, the remix, believe it or not, believe it or not, believe it or not, this is how it should be done, cause this style is identical to none. How can it make you dance? Come on, that's what you came in for, right?
Mi ò gbọ́dọ̀ jábọ́, mo wá dúpẹ́ oore àná, bàbá mo dúpẹ́ o. Mo wá dúpẹ́ oore ní, bàbá mo dúpẹ́ o. Mo tún dúpẹ́ oore ọ̀la o, bàbá mo dúpẹ́ o. Bàbá mo dúpẹ́ o, bàbá mo dúpẹ́ o, bàbá mo dúpẹ́ o, bàbá mo dúpẹ́. Bí mo bá jí lówùúrọ̀ kùtùkùtù máa dorí mi mú. Mo ṣoríire o, ẹlẹ́dà mi mo dúpẹ́ o. Bí mo bá jí lówùúrọ̀ kùtùkùtù máa dorí mi mú. Mo ṣoríire o, ẹlẹ́dà mi mo dúpẹ́ o. Mo ṣoríire o, ẹlẹ́dà mi mo dúpẹ́ o. Mo ṣoríire o, ẹlẹ́dà mi mo dúpẹ́ o. Ọlọ́run àgbáyé, Ọlọ́run àgbáyé, Ọlọ́run àgbáyé, Ọlọ́run àgbáyé, ìwọ nìkan ní ìgbẹ́kẹ̀lé mi, ìwọ nìkan ní ìgbẹ́kẹ̀lé mi. Bàbá 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 Olúwa, ọmọdé bá dúpẹ́ oore àná, á rí òmíràn gbà. Kò sẹ́ni tó lè ṣe bí kì í ṣe wá o. Bí mo bá jí lówùúrọ̀ kùtùkùtù máa dorí mi mú. Mo ṣoríire o, ẹlẹ́dà mi mo dúpẹ́ o. Bí mo bá jí lówùúrọ̀ kùtùkùtù máa dorí mi mú. Mo ṣoríire o, ẹlẹ́dà mi mo dúpẹ́ o. Mo ṣoríire o, ẹlẹ́dà mi mo dúpẹ́ o. Mo ṣoríire o, ẹlẹ́dà mi mo dúpẹ́ o.
Oya, oya, ẹ jẹ́ ká dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run, ẹ jẹ́ ká dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run, mo ti ṣoríire, ẹ jẹ́ ká dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run, ẹ jẹ́ ká dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. Easy, what's that? Ha, easy, oyo, oh this,
Ẹlẹ́dà mi mo dìyẹ mú, mo dìyẹ mú. Ẹlẹ́dà mi mo dìyẹ mú, bàbá mi ò gbọ́dọ̀ jábọ́. Ẹlẹ́dà mi mo dìyẹ mú, mo dìyẹ mú. Ẹlẹ́dà mi mo dìyẹ mú, mi ò gbọ́dọ̀ jábọ́. Ọlọ́run àgbáyé, Ọlọ́run àgbáyé, Ọlọ́run àgbáyé, mi ò gbọ́dọ̀ jábọ́. Kò sẹ́ni tó lè ṣe bí kì í ṣe wá o. Kò sẹ́ni tó lè ṣe bí kì í ṣe wá o. Àtẹ̀rẹ̀rẹ̀ kárí lówùrọ̀ kùtùkùtù máa torí mi mú. Mo ṣoríire o, ẹlẹ́dà mi mo dúpẹ́ o. Bàbá mo ṣoríire o, ẹlẹ́dà mi mo dúpẹ́ o. Bàbá mo dúpẹ́ o, ẹlẹ́dà mi mo dúpẹ́ o. Mo ṣoríire 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 o, ẹlẹ́dà mi mo ṣoríire o, ẹlẹ́dà mi mo dúpẹ́ o. Mo ṣoríire o, ẹlẹ́dà mi mo dúpẹ́ o. Mo ṣoríire o, ẹlẹ́dà mi mo dúpẹ́ o. Mo ṣoríire o, ẹlẹ́dà mi.
Beautiful. It means I just thank God, I praise God. I put my hand on my head when I wake up in the morning and I just thank Him. It's a beautiful, beautiful song. And even the original is just as beautiful as this one as well. Okay, so this is was a happy surprise, almost like a gift of a song to the country. It's called Greenland, and by T.Y. Belo, and she was a member of the girl group Kush. They were kind of like gospel pop group in the very early 2000s. They all met at university, and she was 1/3 of the trio. And then she went on to be a very, 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 very successful and famous photographer. I'm sure you've seen her work. I mean, she's a portrait photographer all over. Anybody has been shot by her. You know her work?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's extremely talented as a photographer. But she was a singer in a group earlier on. And then out of nowhere, she dropped a song. She's gone on to have some other projects with different artists, gospel artists, Yoruba gospel artists, and it's more sporadic. She's a photographer full time, but this was just, it wasn't attached to any project or anything. It was just dropped by her, and it did very well. So this is Greenland. She's talking about the country, and this is Greenland by T.Y. Belo.
As the clouds go gray, the thunder roars and the earth sings. The season's just beginning. Sunlight it hides as the clouds make way for the pouring out my blessings. I will not be afraid. I see it now, I understand, I know. So I embrace it, dance in the rain. It's for my seed to grow. For every prayer and every seed I've sown, the Lord of the harvest knows I'm reaping back 100-fold. The land is green, it's green, oh, oh. The land is green, it's green. Can't you see? The harvest is ready, 'cause the Lord of the harvest told me so. It's green for me. It's green for me. Standing alone can be a heavy load, but my vows I won't be breaking. Though my heart is aching, I got a word and I won't let go. It's your will I'm seeking, so I keep on believing. I see it now, I understand, I know. So I embrace it, dance. Once again it's time for me to grow. For every prayer and every tear I've sown, the Lord of the harvest knows I'm reaping joy 100-fold. The land is green, it's green, oh, oh. The land is green, it's green. Can't you see? The harvest is ready, 'cause the Lord of the harvest told me so. It's green for me. I thought it was over, thought you were done with me, but we're just beginning. Whoa, my life is a journey. I will walk with you, I will go where you want me to. Yes, I will go. Come on. green, it's green. Can't you see? I can't see all the harvest is ready, 'cause he told me so. It's green and it's all mine.
That was Greenland by T.Y. Bello. Hope you enjoy that. The video of this song actually is very, very beautiful. So if you have time, you can check that out. All right, moving on. This song I love, but this song was so played that I think I got some fatigue from it back in the 2000s. And adding to the fact that it was played at every single wedding between the years of 2004 to 2007, maybe 2008. My goodness. But it is a beautiful song. It's called Oruka. Oruka means ring in Yoruba. So you know why it's played at weddings. This is Oruka by Sonny Neji.
Oruka ti dona, di olólùfẹ́ mo sẹ́ni tó lè hàn ní títí láì o. Oruka ti dọ̀wọ́ nànànà, di olólùfẹ́ mo sẹ́ni tó lè hàn ní títí láì. He who finds a wife has found a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. You found the harmony to the song you sing. You can do anything in one accord. You were her father and a brother and a lover and a cover and a teacher and a everything. She's your mother and your sister and your lover and your cover and your teacher and your everything. Only mole ayere. So don't take a smile away. Oh no, only alabare. From today your wedding day. Oruka ti dawana, di olólùfẹ́ kò sẹ́ni tó lè hàn ní títí láì. Oruka ti dawana, di olólùfẹ́ kò sẹ́ni tó lè hàn ní títí láì. Oruka ti dawana, di olólùfẹ́ kò sẹ́ni tó lè hàn ní títí láì. Oruka ti dawana, di olólùfẹ́ kò sẹ́ni tó lè hàn ní títí láì. It's your wedding day, so be happy and rejoice. Whatever they say, today you made your choice. This is only where one and one is one. Olólùfẹ́, together you belong. Only mole ayere. Oh. So don't take a smile away. No. Only alabare. From today your wedding day. Oruka ti dawana, di olólùfẹ́ kò sẹ́ni tó lè hàn ní títí láì. Oruka ti dawana, di olólùfẹ́ kò sẹ́ni tó lè hàn ní títí láì. Oruka ti dawana, di olólùfẹ́ kò sẹ́ni tó lè hàn ní títí láì. Oruka ti dawana, di olólùfẹ́ kò sẹ́ni tó lè hàn ní títí láì. Na na na. The Lord is your Mama say bye 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 to mommy, bye 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 to daddy. You wanna be with your wifey, bye 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 to mommy say you wanna be with your husband, bye 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 to mommy. Don't cry, 'cause your baby girl has become a woman. Daddy don't cry, 'cause your baby boy has become a man today. Bye bye bye, bye bye bye.
Tell you a secret.
Yeah.
I played this song at my wedding as well. It was practically the law at that time. It was the law. Like I think you'd have gotten arrested if you didn't play it. So hey, let's go straight into the next one, because this one was also a love song that was hijacked by the wedding crew, and every single wedding in Nigeria here had it. I mean, if you didn't go to a wedding and hear this song, are you even actually getting married? So here, quick, let's not even beat around the bush. This is Olomi by Tosin Martins. Enjoy. Those beginning strings.
Olomi, onítèmi, ọ̀rẹ́ mi, olólùfẹ́, ojú kan ṣàlàdání, lọ́lá Olúwa kò sóhun tí ó yà wá. Olomi, onítèmi, ọ̀rẹ́ mi, olólùfẹ́, ojú kan ládàá torí ẹni, lọ́lá Olúwa kò sóhun tí ó yà wá. Mo rohun tó dùn, mo rẹ́ni kejì mi. Gírígírí ló ń ṣe mí, got butterflies in my belly. Kò rí kò sùn kò jẹ́ kò mọ̀, ẹ má bá wí o. Ọ̀rọ̀ ìfẹ́ láyé bí àdánwò ni, irú ọmọ tí mo fẹ́ wọ́n bẹ lára rẹ̀. Bèbí gbórúkọ mi, ó bá ẹlẹ́wà mu. Mo fẹ́ bá ẹ darúgbó, mo fẹ́ bá ẹ dalẹ̀. Ìwọ ni mo fẹ́ máa jírí lójoojúmọ́ ayé mi. Olomi, sweetheart, onítèmi, ọ̀rẹ́ mi, olólùfẹ́, ojú kan ṣàlàdání, lọ́lá Olúwa kò sóhun tí ó yà wá. Olomi, onítèmi, ọ̀rẹ́ mi, olólùfẹ́, ojú kan ṣàlàdá torí ẹni, lọ́lá Olúwa kò sóhun tí ó yà wá. I found a good thing, favor from above. I got that feeling, the tender touch of love. After so long, a boyfriend want me read. Now that you're here, I see the difference so clear. You are the spark that brightens up my world. I'm gonna give this all I know to keep you as my own. Torí mo fẹ́ bá ẹ darúgbó, mo fẹ́ bá ẹ dalẹ̀. Ìwọ ni mo fẹ́ máa jírí lójoojúmọ́ ayé mi. Olomi, onítèmi, ọ̀rẹ́ mi, olólùfẹ́, ojú kan ládàá torí ẹni, lọ́lá Olúwa kò sóhun tí ó yà Látàtórí ẹni sẹ́, lọ́lá Olúwa, ìfẹ́ wa ò ní dàrú. Kò sóhun tí ó yà wá, kò sóhun tí ó yà wá, kò sóhun tí ó yà wá, kò sóhun tí ó yà wá. Èbùrọ̀ ńlá lábàkú ẹwà yé, kò sóhun tí ó yà wá. Ojú mi ojú rẹ ní bèbí, kò sóhun tí ó yà wá. I'm gonna love you girl, love you girl, kò sóhun tí ó yà wá. From the depths of my soul, kò sóhun tí ó yà wá. And from the bottom of my heart,
You can write a song so beautiful and so successful, and then what happens once you've done that? You can't repeat that, you know? Where is Tosin Martin today? Has he released other projects and things?
I have no idea.
Wow, because this song was, my God, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. The meaning is gorgeous. The melody is gorgeous. His voice is great. And then, where is he? He should have given us much, much more. Okay, you ready to dance?
Let's go.
I'll tell you the story of this song. This song, once I say the song, you guys are going to know what it is. However, it came out at a time when, yeah, like I said, you know, Afrobeat was just starting to happen and it was going on and it was insane. And then these two guys come up with this song. It's from their first album. They're the only artists I have with two songs on the list, actually. One from their first album, one from their second album. This is from their first album. And it's from the second, sorry. And then he comes up and we go to the village, right, for Christmas. And there's a guy in the village opposite my father's house who plays this song from the day we arrive to the day we leave on a loop, repeat. No, Baron, you need to understand this. I need to break this down. He played the same song for the 5 days we were in the village for Christmas. He played it every day, all day. So I think we listened to the song a total of maybe 3,000 times while we were there. And when we got back to Lagos, my niece was like, I never want to hear that song ever again. Because you couldn't even tell him, put it off, because he had a speaker, like, you know, the blaster speakers?
Yeah.
On. Morning, night, afternoon.
Yeah.
Wake up in the morning, first thing you hear is this. Go to bed at night, over and over and over. Right. So this is the song. It's called Busybody and it's my P-Square. Enjoy, people.
P-Square, CC, we run things that are we. Hook up in the club, give them a run, give them a jump, with your busy body, with your busy body,
saw her, she was looking like an angel light. She blew me in my mind like a dynamite. She flashed like a lighter in any candlelight, and then she said, all this on me. Yeah, you know, so when you move your body, hold them tight. Make it not try to hurt nobody, make it a watch your side. I beg you, be good, among you, no be fight. And then she said, all this on me. Boy, you know, say if I give you body, you go search it. You know, go fit, run the MIC, cause you could lose control. Hey,
with your busy body, you go search it. I go to still run the MIC. I no go lose control.
Boy, you go lose control.
I no go lose control.
Boy, you go lose control. I will tell you all when I grab you to the break of dawn. You go lose control.
Busy body,
if I catch you, I will tell you all when I grab you to the break of dawn. You go lose control.
busy body,
Let me say really or not, here I go, you can't hide. Cause if I got you, I go take you slowly. You can run away, I will do my way, oh baby, ooh baby. I will take all my clothes and get ready for you. Anywhere you go, I will be right there, oh baby, ooh baby. I will take my time, get down for you.
I love the way you move your boom boom bang. You make me really wanna touch your way. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.
But you know say if I give you body, you go search it. You no go fit, rock the MRC, cause you go lose control. Hey,
Put your busy body, you go search it. I will just still rock the MRC. I no go lose control.
boy, you go lose control.
Girl, I no go lose
Boy,
control.
you go lose control. If I catch you, I will turn you on. When I grab you, till the break of dawn, you go lose control.
Busy body,
If I catch you, I will turn you on. When I grab you, till the break of dawn, you go lose control.
busy body. P square, CC, we run things around we. Hook up in the club, give them a run, give them a jump, we be dead done. P square, CC, we run things around we. Hook up in the club, give them a run, give them a jump.
But you know say if I give you body, you go search it. You no go fit, rock the MRC, cause you go lose control. Hey,
With your busy body, you go search it. I go still run the MRC, I no go lose
boy, you
control.
go lose control.
Girl, I no go lose
Boy, you go
control.
lose control. If I catch you, I will turn you on. When I grab you, till the break of dawn, you go lose control.
Busy body,
If I catch you, I will turn you on. When I grab you, till the break of dawn, you go lose control.
busy body,
If I catch you, I will turn you on. When I grab you, till the break of dawn, you go lose control.
busy body,
If I catch you, I will turn you on. When I grab you, till the break of dawn, you go lose control.
busy body.
It's safe to say this one was a big hit, wasn't it, Fern?
It was.
Yeah. Did you like it when it came out?
Yeah.
Did you dance to it?
No.
Are you lying?
No. It was more of the girls dancing to it.
Well, true. And who's that girl that was in the video? She actually had like a voice cameo on the song. I don't think she ever got any credit for that because she's singing practically half the song.
Yeah.
But I wonder who she is. And she was looking back to it and just, she have asked for more money. Right. So like I said, they're the only artists on the list with 2 different songs because I know I said I'll only choose 1 song per artist, but I could not let this one go because they have their sound, their discography is just mental. So I had to choose 2. And it's my show, so I can do that. So here is P Square again, and this is the beautiful, sublime, gorgeous No One Like You, which was everybody's wedding song as well.
Hey, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, no one like, oh yeah, one like, oh yeah, no one like, oh yeah, no one. Hello, how you doing? My angel, my one and only, the only one that I'm missing. Where they bring me joy and blessings, you know that I love you, and I can't wait to say I do. But before we walk down the aisle, I just wanna let you know that you're the finest. Now you be the finest thing I've seen. You're the brightest. The way you the shine, you the bling like me. You're the highest. When it comes to rating, you're the lead. My princess, my only one lover. Girl, I just wanna let you know that no one be like you. See, I don't go different places, I've seen many faces. No one be like you. See, they cannot replace you, cause you are a blessing. No one be like you. You're driving me crazy, cause you are my baby. No one be like you. No one like you. One like you. No one like you. One like you. No one. About a year ago, before I met you, yeah, there was no possibility for me to be rescued. But thank God I found you, yeah. I cannot do without you. Now since I done go different places, I've seen many faces that cannot replace you. With you I done gain many blessings. Girl, you want my life, you're the finest. And you be the finest thing I've seen. You're the brightest. The way you the shine, you the bling like me. You're the highest. When it comes to everything, you're the lead. My princess, my only one lover. And I guess it's not to let you know that no one be like you. See, I don't go different places, I've seen many faces. No one be like you. They cannot replace you, cause you are a blessing. No one be like you. You're driving me crazy, cause you are my baby. No one be like you. No one. No one like you. One like you. No one. One like you. One like you. That's what we say. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No one like you. Oh yeah. One like you. Oh yeah. No one like you. Oh yeah. No one. No one. Yeah, you're the finest. Can you be the finest I've ever seen? The way you the shine, you the bling like green. Hey, when it comes to red thing, you're the lead. My princess, my only one lover. Girl, I guess it's time to let you know that no one like you. So many things, so many things like you. Everything without you, there's no possibility. There's no positivity. Always negativity. Ain't gonna found you. Hey, you are my everything. You are my destiny. This is reality. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We don't have much long. We have much longer to go. I'm gonna miss this. We only have 3 more songs left on the list, and we chose them care. So the next one is a song where Nigerians collectively gaslit foreigners, because we would invite American politicians, would invite, our foreign guests to come to our parties, our weddings, our conventions, our conferences, and we'll play this song and we'll make them dance to it, and they had no idea what they were dancing to. Oh, before I talk about the song, did you like No One Like You?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, it's a beautiful video. I played it for my kids this weekend, and I was like, they're gonna love it. Just listen to this beautiful Nigerian song. My daughter goes, it sounds like a Nollywood soundtrack. I'm like, what? This is a gorgeous song. She's like, is it? I'm like, yes, it is. Sounds like a Nollywood soundtrack. What? Anyway, so moving on to the song. I said we used to gaslight foreigners in Nigeria. Yeah, this is Yahoze by Olu Maintain. Why are you like this?
Boys, kamikaze on the control level. Yahoze,
Are you sure?
all about the Benjamins, baby. Everybody, I say enough of easy. Take them easy. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. La 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 la.
Àwọn ṣọmọ gbọmọ tíá, àwọn ṣọmọ gbọmọ gbìn. Tó bá wù mí mo lè gbà sókè ó lọ. Tó bá wù mí máa lọ Jamaica o. Ó lè tú mi kí ni mo fẹ́ lọ Jamaica o. Kí ni mo fẹ́ lọ lọ́jọ́ méjì péré. Owó ló ń sọ̀rọ̀.
Bahama, Festina Homa, $1 million. Èló ló máa jẹ́ sí bá ṣe sí náírà. Bahama, Festina Homa, $1 million. Èló ló máa jẹ́ sí bá ṣe sí náírà. Oh oh, Yahoo, oh oh, Yahoo, oh oh, Yahoo, oh oh, Yahoo, Yahoo,
Owó ń bẹ lápò mi o, ìdè kó bá mi jó. Owó ń bẹ lápò mi o, ìdè kó bá mi jó.
Mama Charlie ń bẹ lápò ká, jíjẹ kó bá mi rà. Dọ́là ń bẹ, náírà ń bẹ, kúrúkì ń bẹ, pépà ń bẹ, lápò ká.
Everything is bad. Àwọn kan, 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 àwọn kan wáyé wá ṣiṣẹ́, àwọn kan wáyé wá jayé, àwọn kan wáyé wá gbowó, àwọn kan wáyé wá ṣayé, àwọn kan wáyé wá ṣayó, àwọn kan wáyé wá ṣayó. Owó ń bẹ lápò mi o, ìdè kó bá mi jó. Owó ń bẹ lápò mi o, ìdè kó bá mi jó.
Mama Charlie ń bẹ lápò ká, jíjẹ kó bá mi rà.
Owó ń bẹ lápò mi o, ìdè kó bá mi jó. Owó ń bẹ lápò mi o, ìdè kó bá mi jó.
All right, that was Yose. What do you think of that song?
Yeah, so glorifying the obvious.
Yeah.
But we liked it anyway. We used to dance to it.
We used to dance. It had its own dance, didn't it?
Yeah.
And my goodness, it's really glorifying the obvious. I like the way you put that, but okay. Let's not explain too much. If you get it, you get it. Put it
If
out.
you get it,
You get it. If you don't
if
get,
don't
it,
forget about
it. Right. The next song I think we've played on the show before. It's by Kefi. Beautiful voice. The voice just clear as a bell. And she was never ever ashamed to sing most of her discography in her native Urobo language, which she loved so much. And she made me fall in love with it because I didn't understand what she was saying, but she made her language sound so beautiful. And this is her very, very first hit called Branama. I think in Igbo you call it Yanga. In Yoruba we call it Fari. What do you call it in Ibibio? No, Yanga. Do you have a word for it? In Igbo say Nganga.
Can't remember.
So Nganga in Yoruba is Shakara or Fari or Shako. So there's no English translation. I've tried over the years to translate Shakara into English or Ako or Fari, and I can't say. Show off is as close as it gets, but it's not really show off. It's something else. It's Nganga, Yanga. There must be a term in Ibibio for it.
Yeah, there must be, but I can't remember right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Think about it. When I come back to you.
Right.
So this is Branama, and it's the same thing, means Nganga in Irubo. So enjoy.
Hey, yeah. bururu, ubirota koruru. Hey, 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 hey. My own done better. My own done better. My own done better. My own done better. Hey, 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 hey. My own done better. Hey, Abawera. Hey, 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 hey. Kiki, mama. Hey. Nide kweri se we wo mi yome. Neda no mi we wo me kebe. Ogene uriri to the we. Posive na bori we gre wo keba kwa o magene be robe me brana mai. Nide kweri se we wo mi yome. Neda no mi we wo me kebe. Ogene uriri to the we. Posive na bori we gre wo keba kwa o magene be robe me brana mai. Ogene wo pejiro e. O magene be robe me brana mai. Nakade be robe me yuruwe. O magene be robe me brana mai. Ogene toto. O magene be robe me brana mai. Nakade be robe, kade be robe. O magene be robe me brana mai. Ogene to, ogene me to. O magene be robe. Ushiri to the way. O magene be robe. O magene be robe.
Beautiful, beautiful voice. Okay, this is the last song on the list, and we will not be having any kind of list if we do not add this artist to it. She took production very, very seriously. I think she did most of her production in Paris, and then she brought the finished product back to Nigeria. But she's a consummate professional. She separated herself very early from the pack as somebody who put emphasis on the quality of the sound, the quality of the music, quality of production, and quality of the videos. She took it very seriously. So this is my personal favorite from this artist. This is Bibanki by Asha.
I wake up, I see you as you leave. I feel it, I see it as you leave. When we kiss, I went deep, but you're far away. Bibante, Bobby Bancho, Phoebe Sile. Bibante, Bojobaro, Phoebe Sile. You used to be my everything. Treated me like I was a queen. What spell did it cast on me? Or was it a make-believe? You say, girl, never be afraid of ever, ever loving me. Those words I hung on to. Oh God, I was a fool. You became my bad habit, keeping up appearances so you could notice. Even when you suddenly picked the things and left the keys, that's crazy. Sarah mi folua go show Moti Sarah mi folua go show Iwa nika shasha 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 Oh Iwa nika shasha Iwa nika shasha Iwa nika shasha When I'm crying, when I'm dying, just leave me alone. I will cry a river or a waterfall. Just leave me alone,
It's beautiful, isn't it? Do you know what it means, Farron?
No.
Do you speak any Yoruba at all?
Ekaro.
So you say if I'm crying and the tears are coming down my face, just leave me alone. Just leave me be. And even if it fills a whole, basin with my tears, just leave me be for a minute. Just leave me. Let it happen. That's the list, guys. I mean, there's so many songs that could have gone on that list, but I just wanted the flavor to show the the flow of how everything started, how it went, it continued, and how it's going. So yeah, that's our list, and we can come back into the present now, can't we? We've had a nice ride on the nostalgia wave. We can come back into the present now with music that's from the last couple of years. So I'll be leaving the next show. Baron, you're going to choose all the music for the next show because you're the one who knows what's going on. Okay. Because if you leave it to me, I'm always going to go back to this era, maybe. All right, guys, we have only time for perhaps doing the African Spotlight, and then we'll come back next week and do the history, of course. But let's do African Spotlight. You ready for that?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So every week we focus on a good news or interesting story from the diaspora or from the continent on someone doing amazing things in the community. And today we're shining our light on Botswana's new president, Duma Boko, who has won his election on the third attempt. Can I get a clues bomb, please? Fabulous. All right, let's learn about this amazing guy. So confident and well-mannered, he's a highly trained human rights lawyer. And despite being humble in victory, the fact that he won the presidency at the third time of asking reveals a single-minded ambition. For more than 50 years, opposition politicians have dreamt of unseating the mighty Botswana Democratic Party, but only Boko has made that a reality. So for 50 years, the same party has been ruling Botswana. Okay? The crushing manner of the victory of his Umbrella for Democratic Change UDC party came as a surprise, including, it seems, to Boko himself, who admitted being shocked by the numbers. But dressed in his signature dark blue suit, he didn't gloat or celebrate wildly in the first comments to the media on Friday when the scale of his win became clear. He said, "I can only pledge to the people that I'll do my very best. Where I fail and fault, I would look to them for guidance." Boko captivated the nation going through difficult economic times with promises of change, employment, and government stipends. People fell in love with him, and this is the result, journalist Innocent Sawala says. Throughout his campaign at rallies, Boko would ask supporters to come closer and listen to their grievances in a way that made him appealing to young people. Boko was serious but always engaging and friendly. He also rolled out running as a member of parliament and put all his efforts into becoming president, a bold move, according to journalists in that country. So who is he? He was born in 1969 in the country's central district in the small town of Ampalie, and he's always had a sense of respect according to relatives. He was so fixated on doing the right thing, his sense of justice ran very deep, his auntie told the local newspaper. And during his time in school, he was elected president of the student council. In his legal career, he emerged as one of the country's top lawyers, according to political analyst Lesole Machacha. Passionate about knowledge and education, Boko has always had a strong grasp on current affairs and issues in Botswana, says Machacha. He's also serious about fixing the country. He became leader of the Botswana National Front, BNF, in 2010, which used to have more communist ideals, says Machacha, but the party has since tacked towards the center. But frustrated by years of opposition defeat, Boko pioneered the creation of an alliance of the parties opposed to the government, and the UDC was born. He came under fire over a decade ago when he described the academic staff at the University of Botswana as useless, despite being a former lecturer. And many people took this as a dig at the country's education system. However, when he was confronted by a journalist on South African news, he responded, "The truth hurts." Earlier this month, his wife, Kaune, told the press that her husband was principled to the point of stubbornness. He does not back down from a fight, no matter how big the enemy is, she says. A clue perhaps of how he managed to stay the course and see off one of Africa's most successful political parties. So that's pretty incredible, isn't it, Baron? What do you think? Third attempt. The same party has been ruling for 50 years. He formed his own party, and third time's the charm, and he finally did it. What do you think about that?
Yeah, it's great. I'm just hearing about this.
Yeah, it just happened last week. I think it's super interesting. Botswana is such an example of a successful country, you know.
Yeah.
You never hear anything, you know, the whole Africa thing that war and this and that, and you know, it seems very stable economically. The weather seems fantastic. The culture is intact. The people seem happy. They have a good. They used to be under South Africa and the British back in the day, but then they became their own country. So they seem very steady in their identity, and their rulers don't seem to hate them. I mean, it's a strange phenomenon where your rulers actually seem to like you, you know, care for the people.
Yeah,
that's pretty interesting.
Yeah, we'll see how
yeah, because there's a lot of positive news about him. He's principled. He wants to help the people. He went to Harvard, and he came back and became a lecturer and a lawyer. You know, everything about you hear about him seems super positive, but you can't know people from the outside. Only time will tell how he actually rules the country, and if he's allowed to do the things he says he wants to do.
Yeah.
Or if he changes course like a lot of leaders do, but we'll keep an eye on it.
Yeah, now they can do the good PR thing for now.
Yeah, because it seems he's a top guy from everything we hear about him. But let's see. All right, so questions for the day. Okay, number 1, do you think this trend of African countries electing younger, charismatic, and new blood leaders will continue? And number 2, what do you think of Boko's single-minded ambition that led him to win the election on his 3rd try? Okay, so once again, number 1, do you think this trend of African countries starting to elect younger, charismatic, and new blood leaders will continue? And number 2, what do you think of Boko's single-minded ambition? Okay, is it good to stick to something? If you fail, try again, or do you think it's just different? He was just lucky in his case. All right, the number is, as you know, 0141-530-2787. That's 0141-530-2787. We don't have a lot of time left, but if you do want to join the show and to give us your opinions or comments, just go ahead. If you're calling from outside the country, just add a +44 on that. So that will be +44-141-530-2787, or leave a comment and we'll read it live on air. All right. While we wait for that, we'll take a quick... Is that time for a quick song before we do the Proverbs?
You could just take a song at the end instead of...
A song at the end? Yeah. Okay. Because I'm starting to miss the songs. We've been doing songs all day.
Yeah.
All right, so a quick one. So we can go into our Proverbs now. And why do we say Proverbs on the show? Well, in Africa, around the world, people respect Proverbs and they use them, but not more so than in Africa. We use it for everything. We use it to portray wisdom, to convey meaning, to give wisdom to the youth, to pass down traditions, to just describe things colorfully. That's just what we do. And every single African country, tribe, nation has their own variations of their local wisdom based in Proverbs. So, as we do every week, I say the proverb and Baron tries to tell me what he thinks it means. So, here we go. Number 1. Even if the cock does not crow, the sun will rise.
So life must go on regardless.
Yeah, what will be will be.
Yeah.
Good. Very good. All right. Number 2. The battle of grasshoppers is a feast for the hawks.
I get it, but I don't know how to.
So if you're divided and distracted
Yeah.
and you're fighting here, an enemy can swoop in and destroy you.
Yeah.
So while you're busy, being distracted and fighting, having infighting, a bigger enemy can destroy you. So you have to be united with your people. I believe that's what that means. And number 3, the last one, the rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Yeah. So everyone gets blessed, I guess, like that.
No, maybe it could be. It could be that, but it could also be problems are universal. It could be problems are universal. It could be everybody has their own problems.
Okay.
It could be blessings. If you're blessed, it could be different. You could be blessings can abound, can be shared, but it could also be negative as well.
Or we could use the context of elections. Yeah. Whatever decision you make, it will touch everyone.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. The rain does not fall on one roof alone. I think this one is open to interpretation. Okay, and that's it. That's the show, guys. So you know how we do. I hope you've had a good time with us. We really tried to give the Afro History Show a lot of thought, a lot of planning, and I hope you enjoyed the whole journey with us. And I hope you enjoyed everything. Baron's wisdom. I cannot do this show without him and his wisdom. And I hope you enjoyed us being together, having this ride together. And I will see you next week with more interviews, spotlights, history, music, and everything in between. Until then, stay proudly African. And here is Shakara. Like we just said. Oh my God, that's the second one. Shakara by Fela. See you next week, guys. Bye.
Kill